Hey foodies, thanks for watching. With the weather getting warmer outside, it's appetizer season and it's time to entertain, and I thought, what a better way to entertain than making a focaccia, a double chocolate focaccia. I know my mouth is watering too. I want to jump right into it, and we're going to start by pouring our water right into our mixing bowl, and I've got some psyllium, and I'm going to put that in there, and I'm just going to grab a spoon and I'm just going to stir it up just to get the psyllium wet. And the reason why I'm adding the psyllium first is because that's going to create a bit of a gel, and it's going to allow the bread to be elastic and really stretch a little bit more and give it more of regular gluten properties. And it doesn't take very long for it to gel up. I mean, it's almost there already. When I just shake my mixer a little bit, it's just starting to jiggle a little bit. And I'm just excited to make double chocolate focaccia. So you can see it's gelled up a little bit, and it's just going to keep gelling up the more we let it sit. So while we're waiting, I'm going to pour in my flour on the top, and I'm using Frankie's gluten-free all-purpose flour. I'm going to add my sugar, and that sugar is mostly used for the yeast, to give the yeast something to eat. And then I've got a black, dark cocoa. There we go. And a bit of salt. And some vanilla. And I don't want to add in all of my olive oil. I'm just going to add in just over half of it. And I'm going to mix all of this up. Now, I beat this for a good 60 to 90 seconds, and it's quite a wet dough. I mean, it's sticking to my finger, which is exactly what you want. I'm going to add in my chocolate chips. That's the double chocolate part, and we're going to mix this up. So if you don't have a stand mixer, then you can always use a bowl with a spoon and just really mix it up. Or you can use beaters, you could use a food processor. It's pretty much free game on what you want to use. You should let me know what you like to use. Do you have a stand mixer, or do you like doing it by hand? So the chocolate chips didn't take long to mix in. I just wanted to mix them just so that they were well combined into the bowl. And I'm just going to scrape this out. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. So that's the paddle done, and now I'm just going to scrape this into a parchment paper lined baking sheet, or a cake pan, I should say. I'm going to drop that in there. And now we just squish it down with your hands or a spatula. Okay, looking good. Next, what we want to do is we want to take the last of the olive oil and we want to drizzle it on the top. And then I'm going to take my fingers, oh, I got a bit of chocolate on there, and I'm going to just poke holes in the bread, or the dough, I should say. It's not bread yet, it hasn't been baked. And this is going to create more surface area so that it rises better, it lets the oil get in there and really mix up, and it will also let it bake a lot more evenly. Okay. So I'm going to set this in a nice warm spot for about 20 to 25 minutes. You're going to see it rise, and you're going to see like it's going to come right up, and Then I'm gonna bake it for 20 minutes in the oven, and we're gonna take a look and see what it's like. See you in a moment. It's been about 20 minutes, and you can see that it's really risen up a little bit, and that's the perfect height that you want. It's still gonna be a dense bread. We're gonna wanna put this now into a preheated oven of 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 215 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. See you in a moment. This looks amazing. I can't wait to dig into it. It took exactly 20 minutes in my oven. Your oven might be slightly different. It might be a little hotter or cooler. Also, the environment, like if it's raining out, it might take a little bit longer or a little bit less. So do keep an eye on it just to make sure that it's fully cooked. I take an internal temperature reading and it reaches 99 degrees Celsius, and that tells me that my bread is baked right through. But let's pull this out and see, and you'll see in this clip that it's bubbling, and that's right when I pulled the bread right out of the oven, and it's just bubbling and the oil is just dripping on the top. It's really, really good. I really wanted to dig into it at that point, but I really couldn't. So I let it cool for about 15 minutes, and I think we can dig into it. I want to look at the bottom, and you can see it's nicely baked on the bottom. It's a little oily, but there's a lot of oil that went into it, so that's okay. So let's get rid of that, and I want to slice right into it. Oh my goodness! Look at the chocolate like oozing from there. Oh, Okay, let's get another slice. Oh my goodness! Oh, it smells so good. I mean, if you love chocolate and you love bread, I mean, what's more to love about this? I want to give this a try. It's got a really nice crumb. It's got a nice little bounce and spring to it. The center is so soft and chewy, and the outside, it's almost like, I don't want to say candy because it's not candy, but it's extra chocolatey on the outside. It's just got that little bit of extra crunch of chocolate. I think the crust is my favorite. If you're looking for the recipe, visit glutenfreeguy.ca. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. You can also see this on Rogers. See you again soon.